Rise of the Tomb Raider launched last month, though many people may not have noticed because it launched on the same day as Fallout 4. It wasn't, well, some people are calling it a bit of a failure to meet expectations at least. I don't think it went that bad, but it certainly didn't do as well as some may have hoped. I would probably blame launching on the same day as Fallout 4 myself. And as a result of that, we have a PC release date for January 29th now, which seems very soon for it to move over. There are some issues surrounding this. We, of course, have the exclusivity deal with the Xbox One for Rise of the Tomb Raider, which was that they would get it for a year. This does not count PC, of course. So they had previously said, oh, we're going to release it sometime in early 2016.
Yeah.
That time has been released. It's very early in 2016. Is this a result of maybe less than spectacular sales? Is this a response to, PCs being exceedingly popular? I mean, there's a problem here, which is, well, there's an issue here, rather, which is it is exclusive to Xbox One. And if we look at the numbers, it does look that, like, PS4 has higher install base stakes.
Oh, yeah.
And then PC just dwarfs them both.
Correct.
Yeah.
I will say, I don't think it's as big a deal as people think. Even though PC has a high install base, the number of units you actually sell on PCs is still pretty small compared to what you get on the consoles. So, and that's why Microsoft is totally fine with letting this thing be on PC, I believe. But I think just as far as development went, I think it's pretty easy to port to PC. You have to go through a lot of hoops to make sure it tests well.
It works well. We've seen some pretty disastrous PC ports in the last quarter alone.
Yeah.
So that is something that is pretty crucial, and then people do not like it when they're messed up as they should.
Yeah, that's fair. But I actually think I think the delay into this early next year is probably best for PC because they probably needed that extra time to kind of work out all the kinks. So.
Well, actually, it didn't even rate on NPD's top 10 best-selling games for November.
Yeah.
Which seems kind of crazy for such a hugely lauded game. According to the reviews, it's a damn good game.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I do think releasing the same day as Fallout 4 was a mistake. But when you come to fall, it's really hard to find the perfect slot. And I can foresee them when they set that date and had all the ships in motion that they didn't know that Fallout would be such, consuming so much of the mind share. So
I think I could have predicted that.
Well, but you have to think they have to set these dates like 6 months in advance because then you get all the marketing, machine in motion. So it just depends. But then if you push the week before, you hit Call of Duty. Push the week after, you hit Battlefront, and I think they just tried to choose the one where they could
Battlefront, we have Call of Duty, we have Fallout 4. That's a big one.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on right now. Do you think that actually releasing on one platform exclusively hurt it?
If you mean by hurt by not on as many people's minds, then yes. But I also think Square Enix knew that they would get less sales on this, which is why you pay money for exclusivity. So
it doesn't really matter even that they didn't, chart on the top-selling games for the month?
Well, I think it matters, but not a lot of exclusives will chart on the NPD unless you're a major franchise, and this one obviously just got swallowed by the hype of other things. But I think when they signed that contract, they knew the risks, but they saw that the benefits they were getting from that contract outweighed the risk at the time.
The time.
Yeah.
So that's why we maybe why we're seeing the release for the PC version pushed to January 29th, where hopefully it will do pretty well with PC gamers. I don't know. See, I'm of mixed feelings on this because I really enjoyed the first Tomb Raider reboot game. It was so good. But then, I don't like this console exclusivity thing as a gamer. I know that it's different on the other side, but it just feels like, why would you do this? Why would you do this to us at all? But I'm certainly looking at it as a consumer.
Yeah.
And I would probably rather play it on PC at this point if that's when I can get it. So this might be a great thing for them.
Yeah.
Audience, what do you think of this Rise of the Tomb Raider scenario? Was it wrong to do it the way it unfolded? Is this the best route that it can go? Will it recoup everything on PC? Let us know what you think below in the comments. And please like and subscribe for more.